40p.
I beg your pardon?
40p.
I may not be here a full hour. I have a business appointment.
40p.
You know reductions for former officials in the service of the community?
40p.
I must say, this early retirement is going to take some getting accustomed to. For we mandarins of the water board, the right to leave a vehicle at all angles in the street came as free as the air we breathed. 2, 3, 4, thank you. I have a business appointment. If a Mr. Henry Mann should announce himself, would you direct him to my table?
Do you want tea or coffee?
Now then, I'm not sure what he drinks. Perhaps I'd better wait till he arrives. Charm school?
Talking to me?
The staff, all hand-picked graduates from Charm school, I see.
Would you move your hat?
Certainly. Excuse me. You've got my, could I...
You'll have to wait your turn. I'm serving this table now.
No, look, it's on the second shelf. I won't be a moment.
There are people before you waiting for cakes.
I don't want any cake.
Let go.
You've got my hat.
He's got my trolley.
She's got my hat.
I don't think that's very likely, sir. That hat goes with our uniform.
Not that hat. This one.
I'll be off then. You'll be all right?
Yes, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be on my way as soon as the bus stops.
You know where you're going?
Yes, of course. I'm only going to the...
To the coffee lounge.
To the coffee lounge, that's it.
To meet this bloke Ordway.
Yes, that's the one.
Ex-Dewdrop from the waterworks. Virginal geezer. Face like a French hero.
Yes, I'm sure I'll recognize him. That's practically an identikit.
You want I should go with you?
No, that won't be necessary. Thank you, Duncan. No, you have your own affairs to attend to.
I'll be off then.
Are you sure this is fresh cream?
It's fresh enough for putting on your hat.
It certainly ought to be at these prices.
I'm surprised you're aware of our prices. You still haven't ordered anything.
And I won't be bullied into doing so. I'm waiting for a business acquaintance. As soon as he arrives, we shall order.
I cannot allow you to occupy table space.
Allow? Allow? You don't use words like allow to a former member of the inner councils of the water board.
Unless you make some purchase.
Before this place was built, madam, I was out there in the relentless struggle to maintain a water pressure which is the envy of the civilized world. I've given my life to the pursuit of the ultimate plumbing.
Nevertheless, I must insist.
Every drop of liquid in this whole establishment I can claim without fear of contradiction will, at one time or another, madam, have been passed by me. or by someone of equivalent rank acting in a similar capacity. And I see the gentleman I'm here to meet. I could have sworn it. Well, of course, I've only met him on one previous occasion. Wants me to take charge of his business affairs. It looked very like him. Perhaps I was misled by your artificial lighting. All right, I'll have a coffee. I could have sworn it was. I'm sure it is.
Don't look back. Read your menu. Read your menu.
I've read the menu.
I think think it's intolerable in a cake shop of repute. Is there nowhere safe from the bulging eyeballs of the male?
They may be perfectly harmless.
They rarely are. Even the brightest and best have impulses that are alien to the well-ordered bedroom.
Perhaps they're simply searching for love.
Oh, they are. And believe me, they think they know exactly where to find it.
All right, dear, all right, put it down. Not there. I'm just going to have a word with this gentleman over there.
He's coming this way.
Don't panic. Yes, panic. There's time to panic.
Mr. Henry Mann?
Yes,
Mr. Henry Mann of the Laurels, Worthington Avenue?
that's me.
Would you mind? I thought it was you.
That's me, all right. How do you feel about hamsters?
Hamster.
Little furry chaps, not much bigger than a...
Thank you. I know what they are.
You don't look like an animal lover.
You don't remember me?
Yes, of course I do. You're the chap that doesn't look like an animal lover.
You were supposed to meet me here.
But I'm already supposed to be meeting someone here.
No.
Really?
Yes. I rang you and fixed the appointment here.
That was damn clever of you to know I'd be here.
You offered me free accommodation in return for organizing your household.
Sounds fair. Oh, you're the one! I was looking for someone with a face like a ferret's hero. So you're going to join us at the Laurels?
No, I said I would consider it. I thought we ought to meet and discuss the details.
Good idea. Where do you suggest?
What?
We meet to discuss the details.
Here.
You really like it here, don't you? Is it the ladies?
What?
The reason you like it here, are you fond of ladies of a certain age?
I am not.
Some people are, you know.
I assure you I'm not one of them.
Oh, there's no need to be embarrassed if you have a taste for hefty ladies. We're all men of the world, and let's face it, there aren't enough thin ones to go round.
I'm not embarrassed.
No, we're all extremely tolerant at the Laurels, except for cruelty. I won't have cruelty. You'll be one of us in no time.
I do not have a taste for ladies. I pursued my career single-mindedly, perhaps monastically at the waterboard.
The waterboard demands celibacy. I didn't know that.
No, it doesn't demand it. I volunteered.
Was it the fluoride, you think?
It's a matter of priorities. I was wedded to my craft.
Yes, but do you like hamsters?
Well, I can't say I've ever thought about hamsters.
That's the trouble. People don't, you see. They just haul the poor little furry chaps out of their environment. They bung them into cages, hand them out for kids to wipe their sticky fingers on. And then when the poor little blighters have the sense to escape or are thrown out or otherwise abandoned and go hamster hippie and crash congenially in some hamster squat, the corporation fuzz gets called in. Suddenly the hamster's a villain. It's a pest. Not the human being who hauled it here against its will, ran its little pubes off round and round the cage, then dumped it when they got bored with it.
Please, someone make me this.
This lot? Listening? Hardly, old boy. The name of the game hereabouts is getting your information over. Look at them. They're all talking. They haven't got time for listening. They never listen. I'm an expert on this lot. My mother, may she rest in peace, was of the same persuasion, one of womankind's advanced armored vehicles, whose role in conversation is to attack, attack, attack.
Did you not love your mother?
This Ordway person you're bringing to the house, do you really intend to place him in my bed? I didn't die to have strange men in my bed.
You bring flowers to your own grave, Mother.
I never think there's any harm in letting people see how popular one is.
I said, did you not love your mother?
Of course I love my mother. She insisted upon it. My father died young. They said it was his heart, but I believe he couldn't face any longer the sheer intractability of never being listened to. So she became both father and mother to me, ambidextrously adept in either role at never listening to me. Oh, not only to me, to everyone. You should have heard her with the gardener. And how are you today? And And he tried to tell her, but he was never quick enough. She was always in there first. Thus did she never hear of his 5 children, 2 at university. Did it never occur to her that a gardener might have passions beyond the scope of fertilizer to assist him? I mean, she probably assumed for purposes of propagation he would simply snip a twig from his substance and bung it into a pot. Oh, come along, Rodney. Wakey, wakey. Munchy time.
You'll hear from my solicitors. Don't make me laugh.
No dogs, you notice, says. Not a word about hamsters. We're being found guilty on a clear case of mistaken identity. They thought Rodney was a mouse.
Why did you have to bring that thing?
Ah, I knew it. I knew it. You don't like hamsters.
I've absolutely no ill feeling towards hamsters in their place.
Oh, here we go. Listen, the mating call of the great bigot.
Bigot?
I have absolutely no prejudice against fill-in-the-blank spaces appropriate, providing they keep in their place.
Did you have to take it into a coffee line?
Well, damn it all, man. I could hardly leave it outside. What? I'm going to make a phone call. Yes. Oh, no, I can't make it from home. No, for some obscure reason, I've been cut off. I'm persona non grata with British Telecom. No need to stand out there.
Oh,
No, come in. Come in.
Bit of a squeeze. If you're sure you won't be inconvenienced.
Not at all. Not at all. Could you just,
So, what are you searching for? You haven't lost that animal.
Oh, no. I sneaked him a bit of bun. No, he's all right. No, I'm looking for a 10-penny piece. Now, some people at this juncture would have leapt into their nearest pocket and offered me one.
It's getting very warm in here.
You'll be first class for us at the Laurels, you really will.
Well, I'm not sure I could accept the responsibility.
Nonsense, chap like you'd soon snap us into shape.
I'm not saying it's beyond my competence.
Well, I do it myself, you see, but I don't have your kind of flair for detail.
How many are you at the Laurels?
I've no idea. You see, can't rely on the old memory.
You mean to tell me you don't know how many people are living in your house?
Details, you see, that'll be your department. Now, I'm more of an ideas man, you understand. This book that I'm writing, it's going to be full of them. It's going to be a major contribution to philosophy from the viewpoint of the animal. And why not? I mean, animals are people in different suits. I say, over there in that tree, I think it's a jackdaw. They're very unusual around here. Sorry, could you just hold the book? Yes, there he is. Glossy, attractive creature. Oh, that's why I always carry these glasses. You never know. Oh, I'm sorry. I expect you'd like to have a look. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there they go. Ah, let's wish them luck against all morons with air guns. Whose a breed deserves to be clapped on by cattle-sized pigeons. Yes, all right, yes, you hang on to the glasses. I'll take the book.
Your book tastes of hamster.
That's it. I must say I'm not familiar with the taste of hamster.
Neither was I till a moment ago.
Well, if you could just hurry up and make your phone call, then we can get out of here.
My phone call? But we're not here for my phone call.
Well, whomever it is you're making it for, let's get it done and get out of here.
But it's you.
Who is it?
Yes. You came in here to make the call.
Oh, really? It's completely gone. I should have made a note. You see, you can't rely on the old memory. Can't rely on the old memory.
Yes. Well, I won't say I'm not tempted. It's in my nature to respond to a managerial challenge. However, I'm essentially a cautious man. I make no apology for that. Cautiousness was the very foundation of my glittering career with the waterboard. Retired I may be, but I feel I'm at the peak of my executive skills.
Jolly good.
It would be a crime to waste such talents.
Absolutely.
And you could certainly use some managerial caution in your affairs.
Couldn't agree more.
Let me tell you something, and I wouldn't say this to many. If I had been Hitler, Germany would have won the war.
I expect he had other things on his mind. Do go in. Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
I would like to take a closer look at the free accommodation you're offering in return for my executive wizardry. You did say an apartment of my own?
Hmm?
Absolutely free?
Absolutely.
Good. Here is an example of the very amusing. Contrary to opinion in certain quarters, I do have a sense of humour. Some passing wit has altered the beware of the dog sign to read beware of the pony.
Pony! Well, so, oh, just a minute. Come on. There you go. I hope you won't let this influence your decision. The pony's not stopping. He's going to a good home.
I like the pony. We have some great wrestling, me and the pony.
There you go.
No, I think I better not sit if you don't mind.
Oh, yes. Right. You see, that's good. I expect he'd like a drink.
Yes, I would. I'd like a drink.
The drop that cheers?
I think so, under the circumstances.
Hair of the pony that bit you? Get the bottle.
You mean the big bottle? What was...
That's the one.
Yeah, well, it's more like now.
Who's been at it?
Irving was depressed.
Irving's always depressed.
Yeah, but I can cope with him better after I've had a drink. As soon as I cop for a few quid, I'll pay you back, won't I?
Ah!
So I owe you a drink. There's no need to panic.
There's a snake behind there.
That's peculiar.
I'll say it's peculiar.
He should be in the airing cupboard.
Well, don't just stand there, man. Get him a stick.
If he can get all this way down from the airing cupboard, I don't think he needs a stick.
No, you! Don't you need a stick?
No, it's only Norman. Well! Little swine, Norman. Ooh. Oh, if he's in that sort of mood, let him stay there.
I mean, you're just going to leave him there?
Well, you can get him out if you want to.
Oh, my God.
Oh, poor chap. What must you think of us? We still haven't got you that drink.
You're just leaving it there, a snake, and you're going to leave it there.
How about some tea, eh? Nice, hot, strong cup of... No tea.
Oh, we got tea.
Oh, that's good. I didn't think Irving was that depressed. What haven't we got?
No kitchen. That is, we got a kitchen, but we can't get into it, can we?
Irving?
He's locked himself in again.
Not suicide again. Oh, I hope he isn't using the best knives.
Suicide? We must do something.
See that? Straight into action. I knew he'd be marvellous. He's just what the old place needs.
He looks like a prawn to me.
Is this the kitchen?
Yes, that's the one.
I say, you in there, don't abandon hope. Hold on.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
Prawn.
Oh, now, come Come along, Duncan, be fair. The chap's only been here a few minutes and he's already into the swing of things.
Open up! I can help you!
Go away.
He's still alive.
He always is.
Let me in! I am coming to live here. You must regard me as a neighbour.
Ask him what happened to the knife he used last time. Please. Sorry.
You must regard me as a friend at the executive level. I'm coming to take charge here. The place obviously needs me. Do not abandon hope. Things will improve. You have the word of Hamish James Ordway. I was Ordway of the Water Board, Ordway of the River. Here are my instructions coming to you from a lifetime's executive experience, from a natural aptitude for man management. You can trust me, lad. Place yourself in my capable hands, lay down your weapons and leave it to me. This is Hamish James Ordway speaking. I am assuming command. On your feet, lad. Now, on a count of 3, I'm ordering you to open this door, Irvin. 1, pull yourself together, lad. 2, remember this is not a request, it is an order. 3, open the door, Irvin.
Well done, Hamish James. You're getting through to him. No, he doesn't normally communicate at all at this juncture. Funny, really. Can't stop the blighter talking any other time. Between you and me, we're all a bit grateful when he subsides into one of these suicidal sulks.
Never bleating has one during match of the day.
Bit hardly strong, is he?
Oh, he has been several times, but never sufficient growth. Now, he knows his breaking strain to within half a pound.
Oh, he's done this before, then?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Oh.
He gets so depressed he's always committing suicide. Seems to enjoy it. It's probably the only thing that stops him committing suicide. I shall count all those knives. They'll all go on your bill, you know.
Give it up, lad. Will you keep quiet?
There are people trying to die in here, you know.
If you're going to stay in there, Irvin, will you put the kettle on? Tea, tea. Come on, Irvin, it's been one of those days. Rodney's already had us thrown out of the coffee lounge.